The neon sign of a late-night diner flickered in my rearview mirror as I cruised down Crescent Street. The rain had stopped, leaving Montreal's streets dark and polished like obsidian. My phone buzzed with the high-paying, confidential ride notification I had accepted just an hour after leaving Claire's Westmount mansion. The pickup was at a luxury boutique hotel in Mile End, a trendy district known for its artistic vibe and hidden wealth. I pulled up to the curb. The heavy glass doors of the hotel opened, and a young couple stepped out into the cool night air. They radiated wealth and effortless style. He was in his early 30s, tall, wearing a tailored charcoal coat. She was a stunning brunette with a high ponytail, dressed in a sleek black leather trench coat that hugged her slender figure, paired with high-heeled boots that clicked sharply against the wet pavement. They didn't say a word as they got into the back seat, but the tension between them was thick. It wasn't the tension of an argument. It was a quiet, vibrating energy of anticipation. "Good evening. Where to?" I asked, my voice low and steady. The man leaned forward, his grey eyes locking onto mine in the mirror. "Just drive north, toward the Laurentians," he said, his voice carrying a smooth, commanding tone. "Keep it off the main highways, take the scenic route, and lock the doors." "You got it," I replied, clicking the central lock. The satisfying snap of the locks seemed to release something in the back seat. "I'm Julian," the man said, still watching me. "And this is my wife, Elena. We saw your profile, Leo. Excellent ratings. Perfect discretion. That's exactly what we need tonight." "My car is a sanctuary, Julian. Whatever happens here, stays here," I answered, giving them a calm, knowing smile. Elena leaned forward now, resting her chin on her hand, her eyes scanning my profile, my broad shoulders, my hands on the wheel, the quiet confidence I projected. A slow, playful smile spread across her lips. "He's perfect, Julian," she whispered, not even trying to hide her words from me. "Just like I wanted." Julian reached out and wrapped his fingers around Elena's throat. Not in anger, but in a possessive, dominant gesture. She gasped softly, her eyes widening with excitement. "Elena wanted to celebrate our anniversary with a thrill, Leo," Julian explained, his gaze shifting back to me. "Our marriage has become a bit routine. We want to play a game tonight, and we want you to be the main player." The request didn't surprise me. In this job, you see every shade of human desire. "What are the rules of the game?" I asked, keeping my eyes on the winding, dark road ahead. "There are no rules," Eleanor purred, sliding from the back seat to the front passenger seat. Her leather coat fell open, revealing she was wearing nothing underneath but an exquisite, ultra-thin black lace bodysuit that left very little to the imagination. She reached out, a warm, soft hand sliding onto my thigh, her fingers gently squeezing the hard muscle under my jeans. "Julian likes to watch me push the limits, Leo. But tonight, he wants to watch a real man take what he wants. He wants to see me surrender to you." In the mirror, I saw Julian leaning back, his hands resting on his knees, his eyes dark with arousal. He nodded slowly. "Show her no mercy, Leo. Show me why you're the wild card of the Montreal streets." I turned the steering wheel, pulling the car into a dark, abandoned gravel lookout overlooking the black waters of the Rivière des Prairies. The thick pine trees shielded us from the road. I turned off the headlights, leaving only the soft, blue ambient glow of the dashboard. I turned to Elena. My hand shot out, my fingers gripping her hair, gently pulling her head back so she had to look up at me. Her breath was coming in short, shallow gasps. "Are you sure you can handle this, Elena?" I murmured, my voice deep. "Please," she whispered, her eyes dark with absolute surrender. I pulled her onto my lap, her slender body fitting perfectly against mine. Julian watched from the back, his breathing heavy and ragged in the dark. I slid my hands under the soft lace of her bodysuit, feeling the heat of her skin. When I kissed her, it was a hard, possessive claim. She whimpered with delight, her hands gripping my shoulders as she felt the raw strength in my arms. I entered her in one smooth, powerful motion. Eleanor cried out, her voice echoing in the quiet cabin of the car as she arched her back, her fingers digging into my chest. Julian leaned closer, his hand working in his lap, his eyes fixed on every detail of our joined bodies. I moved with a slow, heavy rhythm, dominating her completely. Eleanor was wild, tossing her head, her moans filling the car as we drove each other to the edge. When the climax hit, it was explosive. Elena shuddered violently, screaming my name as she collapsed against my chest, completely spent.